YTPC Padre Piper taken to the virtual airwaves of YouTube to say hello, YouTube Pipe community. I hope this video finds each and every one of you well. It has been probably a little too long since I last made a video, and just happy to have a few minutes where I could do that today. For those of you who have messaged me and checked in on me and such, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Nothing has been wrong. It's just been a busy time, as you know, things go. Sometimes it's just like that. I did get I want to share one check-in with you from my good buddy, Sir James. One day, I'm going to meet you in person. You, Sir James. He says, this is YouTube tells me it's a week ago. It says, "Happy St. Patrick's Day unto thee." Sir James apparently speaks King James English. "Where have you been? Miss you. Can only imagine you took a couple of weeks off to try and get all that hair off your face. I sent the Razor Boys to assist, but they could not find thee." Seriously, it's time for a new video, and this time with a little more footage of Annie. Hope all is well with you. Take care and God bless. Thank you, my friend. And the hair is gone. This one's going out to you, Sir James. Babyface Padre, back in the saddle. Happy to be talking to you guys again today, spending a few minutes with you. Interesting that you sent that on St. Patrick's Day. I do appreciate that. Some folks may or may not know St. Patty's Day is Padre's birthday. So St. Patrick is my patron saint. Had a wonderful birthday. In fact, I wanted to let you see this. A friend of mine gave me, I got wonderful gifts for my birthday. And sometimes the simplest, or the sort of the ones you are most appreciative of. You know, actually you get to be my age, entering a brand new decade, and you get to be very appreciative simply of the gift of those that the good Lord has surrounded you with, and the gift of just every single day, because every day is a new gift. But a friend of mine gave me this. Captain Black's Cherry. Now, I have never, believe it or not, I have never had Captain Black Cherry, ever. It's one of those things that I have not seen in the, drugstores. In fact, unfortunately, you see less and less of even the OTC drugstore brands in the drugstore. But he's from Abilene, Texas, and so he had access to something. So thank you. Not a member of the YTPC and not really a pipe smoker, but I'm very appreciative of I can't wait to try this. In fact, when I get off today, a little later this evening, that's my plan, is to give the old Captain Black Cherry a try. I've always enjoyed Captain Black Royal in particular. The white, the gold, all of them have been, just staples back in the day when that's kind of the only pipe tobacco I really knew about. I did want to share something funny with you, and that's really the kind of the gist of today's video. I think that's what I wanted to spend most of my time talking about. Give me a second. I got to pull it up on the computer because it is just, I think, quite entertaining. When you are a presenter on YouTube, it's neat because you get to make a lot of friends and friendships and fellowship and relationships with folks from just around the world, people you never even get to meet in person. It's funny, you get to develop these sorts of relationships with, Sir James. That guy's been ragging me about facial hair for I don't know how long, and I just think it's so cool because he's got this wicked sense of humor, and so you get to kind of know folks even though you don't really know them. It's just one of those neat things. But every now and then, you get the spam, right? You log into your YouTube account, and you find out you've got messages that are being held. They're marked for review, or they're marked as likely spam. And this one is a doozy, so I want to share it with you. So listen to what this says. This came in actually a while back. I've been meaning to share it with you, so I saved it. Did not publish it. It says, I'm going to read this. "You look so sophisticated smoking." Check this out, huh? You look so sophisticated smoking. Want to grow your own tobacco, healthy and additive-free? Check out this channel. Tobacco is fun and easy to grow and cheap. Insert URL here. Spammer. Nicotine is natural with a capital N. Nicotine is natural. Google nicotine medical benefits. Nicotine helps treat and prevent Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, ulcerative colitis, depression, OCD, schizophrenia, and it helps you lose weight. Nicotine is a natural appetite suppressant that speeds your metabolism. That is why girls who quit get fat fast. Women love to watch guys smoke because it makes them so sexy, sophisticated, and alluring. Smoking videos get tons of views and subscriptions, and that's why you're getting so many, because you look awesome smoking. Search YouTube for smoking fetish proof. Really? Smoking fetish? Okay. That's cool. Back to the message. The oldest woman in the world, Jeanne Calment, lived to be 122, and she smoked 2 cigarettes a day for over 90 years. Google Jeanne Calment smoking for proof. Well, of course I had to. That's where the message ends too. I hope that was worth sharing with you. I got many giggles out of it. So I did. I Googled Jeanne Calment and found out she was French. Wikipedia calls her a supercentenarian who was the longest confirmed human lifespan on record at 122 years, 164 days. They have a wonderful picture of this beautiful lady celebrating her 121st birthday on her Wikipedia page. What a blessing. She was born 21st of February 1875 and lived till the 4th of August 1997. What were you doing in August of 1997? Think about that. Think about what you were doing then. That was kind of a long time ago. But nothing that compares to 122 years. And when you scroll through her Wikipedia page, there's some sections. One of them's called Daily Routine at ages 111 to 114. After her first admission to the care home Maison de Luc, House on the Lake, in January of 1985, at the age of 110, she initially had a highly ritualized daily routine whereby, uniquely among the care home residents, she requested to be woken at 6:45 a.m. and started the day with a long prayer at her window, thanking God for being alive and for the beautiful day which was starting. You know what? That right there, that's a secret to long life, to a long happy life, or to a happy life for as long as you're alive. Wake up every day just thanking the Lord for all that He's blessed you with. You know, it goes on. I'm not trying to satirize this beautiful lady. I just thought it was funny that whoever sent me that spam link mentioned her, and it's just kind of cool. So I did do the research. I read up on this gal. Catch this now. Her morning toilet, I guess it's a French thing. Her morning toilet included washing herself unassisted with a flannel rather than taking a shower, an odd invention, and applying first soap, then olive oil and powder to her face. She washed her own glass and cutlery before proceeding to lunch. All right. After the meal, she smoked a Dunhill cigarette, formerly, in parentheses, formerly a cigar, a habit she had acquired from her husband, and drank a drop of port wine. Starting to fall in love with this old lady. Really nice, cool, older lady. Check this out. Now I'm really in love with her. She enjoyed chocolate and at the age of 112 received a delivery of 800 kilograms after challenging a TV presenter This was then distributed to care homes. I don't know how much 800 kilograms are because I'm an American and we're just ignorant of the metric system. I'm going to assume that's a lot. That's a lot. She made herself daily a fruit salad based on banana slices and squeezed on. Okay, not so cool. But that Dunhill cigarette, formerly a cigar, and the chocolate, the port wine. Oh my goodness, I'm liking this lady. Just interesting, the stuff you learn from hanging out on the World Wide Web, the interwebs, and being a part of the YouTube pipe community. I also want to give a shout out to a guy named Joe who invited me to the NOLA Pipe Club. Apparently, they are getting themselves reorganized, and that is wonderful news. Also, a shout out to my friend A Proper Fug, one of locals down here in the Gulf South area, the New Orleans area in particular, where I am. Mark, you want to check out his channel. He's a part of the NOLA Pipe Club as well, and he's been keeping me abreast of the reorganization efforts of that fine pipe smoking community. Do check out A Proper Fug, that's Mark's channel, and hopefully I'll be able to do something with the New Orleans Pipe Club in the future. Unfortunately, the current meetings that they're having fall on Thursday evenings, and one of my responsibilities here at my church parish is a Thursday evening midweek Eucharist service, and so that sort of precludes me from being able to participate at this point, but at some point in the future, let's hope that changes. Well, I have rambled long enough, my friends, and I don't know if I've got any music in the background with this rambling. If I do, I'm going to dedicate it to Artful Codger, because I'm kind of in this mood for what I might consider retro, loungy, kind of jazzy, something cheesy, and he calls it cruise ship video music. But if I didn't choose that one, I don't know. Maybe I chose some other music to go underneath this video, or maybe it's just musicless. To my friend Sir James, I'm sorry that there's no footage of Annie in this video, but I will do some more from the shed or the backyard and make sure that she gets included in the future. To all my friends out in YouTube, I hope you're having a most wonderful time enjoying whatever it is that you're enjoying, smoking whatever it is that you're smoking. I'm gonna, a little later on, try this gifted Captain Black Cherry, which I've never had before. Wonderful birthday gift. I'm gonna smoke it in this no-name basket pipe, just because well, it tends to do those OTCs so daggone well. Till we talk again, Padre Piper, wishing you and yours God's peace, grace, and blessings.